Good morning, everyone. Can you guys believe that it is January 7th? We have already completed a full week in 2019. Man, I'm just like, it's flown by. I'm like, we're already on January 7th. I realized it today that a week is already gone. And about a week ago, I made a little video and I told you guys that when you're doing your New Year's resolutions, maybe do some goal setting. Like, what are your goals for the year? And I think that a lot more people stick to their goals more than maybe the New Year's resolutions, because I think statistics showed 97 or 98% of the people have already quit on their New Year's resolutions by Valentine's, which I knew the number would be high, but that was like, wow, like that many people, which makes sense because when I go to the gym, January is packed. February is, nah, it's not so bad. March, the gym is dead again. So everybody's kind of have already given up on their goals. So what I have done is when I was making my list, and I told everybody kind of sit down and make your list of some goals, is I decided to write out who is the person I want to become this year. I'm always wanting to better myself. Me and Earl are always stretching ourselves. We read a lot of motivational books. We go to a lot of motivational conferences because we're always wanting to be better than we was the year before. And so that's one of the things is, who do I want to become in 2019? And then from that, I picked my goals. What are the goals that I need to set for myself to become the person that I want to become in 2019? I follow an amazing lady, which is Elena Cardone. They have a growth con in Miami in February. We go, this will be their second year, the 10X Growth Con, and we are going again this year. And it is a great place to get some personal growth and listen to a lot of great leaders and a lot of people that are taking massive action in their business and their life and their goal setting, and they're doing the things that me and Earl love to do. So we're going to go to that in February, and that's one of the things I want to do on my list this year is make sure that we attend Growth Con because we're always trying to grow ourselves. So Elena, I follow her, and one of the things she always says is always celebrate your small wins. And I think a reason a lot of us give up on a New Year's resolution, we don't see results fast enough. It's windy here today, which is weird because it's hardly ever windy in Colorado. But anyways, we don't see results quick enough, and we make big massive goals, which that's great. Me and Earl have some big massive goals, but along the way to that massive goal, I've got a lot of smaller goals. And so Elena always says, celebrate the small wins. So along that, one of the things is, I went to the gym this morning. I've already got my happy coffee in. I've already done my personal growth reading this morning. I've already had 3 cups of water in. So I am celebrating that, hey, my cardio is done for the day. I've checked it off my list. I go later for weights. And so, so that was a small win for me. And so one thing a lot of us don't do is we don't set small goals along the way to our big goal that we're trying to reach. My big goal is to lose 70 pounds. Well, what are my small goals? Well, every 10 pounds, I'm going to celebrate I'm 10 pounds closer to my goal of 70. So make some smaller goals along the way to your big goals this year. And then when you reach those smaller goals, you celebrate them and you pat yourself on the back because you've reached that goal. You check them off your list so you can visually see, hey, I am this much closer to this big goal that I have set for myself in 2019. And so what it will do is it sets you up for success. It sets you up to be able to reach that big, massive goal that you're headed to. We've made ourselves really big goals. When we first started doing this a couple years ago, I thought when Earl told me his goal list, I was like, you're crazy. Like, you want to do what? And I wasn't as supportive as I am now of that big goal. But what I've had to do for me personally is I set up a lot of small goals on the way to that big goal. That way I can celebrate the small wins. If I don't, I get discouraged easy because we all want everything now. We want results now. I work out for a week. I get on the scales. I'm down 1 pound. I'm like, seriously? Like, I've taken my vitamins. I've drank my water. I've worked out. I've done all these things and I'm down 1 pound. My weight fluctuates very easily. So I get discouraged, and after a couple weeks, I'm like, why am I even doing this for? I don't even know why I'm going to the gym. And I'll make that remark. I don't know why I'm going to the gym because it ain't working for me anyways. I'm 47, so now my body just wants to hang on to everything. So instead of doing that, I've now celebrated, hey, it's 1 pound closer. What do I need to do to change it up? Maybe my body's used to the routine that I'm doing. Maybe I'm really not giving it 110% like I wanted to. What do I need to do to change it up? So this year, as you set out for your New Year's resolutions or goal setting, which I tell everybody, make some goals for yourself for 2019. you know, maybe back up and go, who do you want to be in 2019? Who is it that you really want to be? Me and Earl constantly trying to better ourselves and be better than the year before. So what do I want to be in 2019? Do I want to be a better mom, better wife? I want to have my book published. There's a lot of things that I've set out for myself. And so what goals do I need to set to get myself to reach the potential of the person that I want to be in 2019? And make yourself some big goals, but make yourself some little goals along the way. It will help you stay motivated. Find ways to motivate yourself. Find ways to feed your mind with encouraging things to reach those goals. If your goal is weight loss like mine is, then read some motivational books about weight loss. Stay focused on it. Watch some inspiring women watch some videos, some motivational videos while you're at the gym doing cardio. You know, I don't just listen to music. I watch Elena Cardone. I watch, you know, Steve Harvey. I watch things that motivate me to be able to be successful in 2019. So I wish you guys all the best, and I hope each and every one of you passes the Valentine mark on when you might quit. And I hope on the other side in December of 2019 you can look back and say, you know what, I did it. I became the person I wanted to be this year. I accomplished all these small goals on the way to my big goal. I grew myself by this much. I have a better marriage, a better mom. You know, I've done the things that I wanted to do, so that you don't have any regrets, because each passing year we don't get back. And you know, it's already a week into January. It blows my mind to think, wow, we've already 7 days. I don't know where it went, because I've been so busy doing stuff that in a blink of an eye, we've already got a whole weekend here in 2019. So anyways, set your goals, set smaller goals along the way to help you achieve the big picture. And I wish you all the best in 2019. Take care. Bye-bye.